The Emergency Vision Assurance System, or EVAS, is an independent system that provides the pilots the ability to see basic instrumentation and out the forward window in an event where dense blinding smoke hinders the crew member's capacity to fly the aircraft. History has shown once the cockpit fills with smoke, the pilots become unable to see their instruments and out the window, even with smoke goggles. EVAS works by displacing the cockpit smoke via an inflatable vision unit that is specifically fitted to the aircraft type. The first thing we do is arm the EVAS. The EVAS restraining strap is loosened, then remove and clear the power unit lid. The lid restraining wire can get wrapped up in the supply hose if not cleared. As the lanyard is pulled from the slot, a circuit is closed, turning on the light and blower. The pilot should ensure the flex hose is completely extended and place the IVU on the glare shield in a single motion to avoid misalignment. The pilot should align the Velcro on the glare shield to the IVU wrapper. If the blower does not start automatically, it should be manually started by depressing the master start switch. The master switch allows the pilot to turn on and off the blower. Strategically shutting off the blower will extend battery life. Now we will deploy the EVAS. Inflation is accomplished by holding the IVU on the glare shield and sharply pulling on the wrapper tab. While holding the IVU in position, tuck the wrapper ends under the IVU. Gently rake towards you the nearest portion of the IVU. If the unit's tunnel section drops in front of the yoke, place it forward of the yoke. Use both hands to unfold and smooth out the windscreen portion. Place the ends of the IVU to the uppermost corner of the glare shield. Hold in place until the air pressure is adequate to hold the IVU still. Assist the inflation process as needed by smoothing the IVU out. The unit will inflate in about 30 seconds. EVAS does not provide a complete view of all the instrumentation in the cockpit. The basic navigation instruments and the forward window are all that are covered. Either unit is capable of repositioning the IVU to view other portions of the cockpit, but policy dictates only the pilot monitoring should do so. The IVU has 3 pockets, 2 on the side and 1 on the bottom, allowing both pilots to view checklist, approach charts, and other documents as needed. To deflate the unit, first turn off the master switch. As the unit begins to deflate, the pilot can accelerate this by pressing on the unit. Store the unit in a location to not interfere with further operations. The unit may be redeployed if the smoke event returns. At the first sign of a smoke event, it is recommended that the crew members arm the EVAS units. At the first indication of a potential smoke event, the captain should decide if one or both crew members deploy the IVU. The captain should ensure that at least one crew member not only has deployed the IVU, but has loaded any approaches needed and inserted the iPad into one of the IVU's pockets. The HUD must be stowed when the IVU is being armed and deployed, but may be used after arming until the unit is deployed. The EVAS unit is a last resort operation, but remember this unit should be armed with a threat, deployed when needed.